Hey guys, so it is Oscar from Paredes Reviews and Customs, and today we're going to be taking a look and reviewing the Air Jordan 32 Low in the camo colorway. And keep in mind, this is a grade school pair. The difference I've noticed from the grade school pair and the regular men's pair is that it doesn't have zoom. It doesn't have zoom on the heel, but it does have it on the forefoot, if I remember. And on the GS pairs, grade school, it doesn't have the flight speed, but it does have the carbon fiber. I don't know if this is real carbon fiber, but I'm pretty sure it is on the men's pair. So this is a grade school pair. It is a size 7 youth, and yeah, so keep in mind this is a grade school pair. This is not a regular men's pair. So yeah, so let's get into the review. So this is the camo colorway, like I just stated, and they do make this colorway in men's sizing. And so retail on this shoe was $160, I presume. And so the upper, let's get started with the most obvious and biggest feature is the upper. The upper is made out of Flyknit, and it's very thick Flyknit. It isn't like, it's not light Flyknit like a Flyknit racer. It's very thick, and as far as I know, it's not breathable. And what makes it like less breathable is that the inside, it has a lining of neoprene, I think. And this is pretty thick, as well as the Flyknit. So those together make it really thick. A cool touch that I liked on this pair, the Flyknit came with stitching, I guess, and it is an off-white color and a camo green color, as the name suggests from the shoe colorway. And yes, this upper is stretchy. Well, not most of it, but it's pretty stretchy. Part of it is. And yeah, that's basically the upper. And I presume, I'm pretty sure that the laces, if you ever for some reason like untie the laces or undo the laces from the shoe, this is gonna be really hard to. It's gonna be really hard to put on, because see, they go into the shoe, and inside they don't come back, or they're not like inside. It's in between this neoprene material and the Flyknit material. So yeah, so that is a negative to this lacing system, but it looks pretty cool. It's not like the lacing system isn't that noticeable, which I like. Also, this black color isn't. It's a dark black color. It's not like a charcoal. The lighting makes it look like kind of a charcoal, but it's pretty dark in person. Going on the tongue, it has a gold Air Jordan Wings logo at the top, and it has like this. This has a faux leather accent at the top with stitching. And the laces have lace aglets or lace tips. They are plastic, they're not metal. On the sides they say 23. They're not too special, but they are better than regular laces like you get on a regular shoe. 23 in gold. It looks pretty nice. The laces are also pretty nice quality. I like them. But yeah. So, getting into the shoe, we have a patch that says the Master. It is on both shoes. And the sock liner is a green. It's pretty well padded. Very padded. And the stability in this shoe seems good. And also, the cushion in this shoe seems really nice. And on the insole, it's just a basic insole that says 32 2 eyes and 3 X's. 3X means 30, 1X equals 10, and the 2 symbolizes 2, and this is written in Roman numerals. And here's the size tag. It's a 7U, 6 UK, 40 Euro, and 25 cm. So next we get to this, what you call camo, basically. This is suede, or I'm not sure if it's suede or nubuck, but it is one of those type of materials. If you get it in water, or if you get something on it, there's no going back, and it gets like it gets messed up. But yeah, we have some. I'm pretty sure this is faux leather. This is not legit leather, I'm pretty sure. That's where the sock liner ends, and this does look like a shoe with a tongue, kind of ish, but it is a one booty piece construction upper. And so this leather part is on everything. I kind of feel like this part will kind of like bother your foot for a little, but I think it'll just wear in time and start being soft and plush, but I don't know. I haven't tried them on or used them yet. So on the back we have this heel cup, which kind of reminds me of a shark, and it has gold accents on the bottom. I like this heel cup. I don't like how it was painted. Like, I don't know, something's off about it. I just don't really like. I like the colors and everything, and I like the idea. I just don't. I don't see. I also like the shape. I feel like Jordan Brand could have used better, painting skills. Like having it where if you see it from the top, like you could see no gold, and if you see it from the bottom, you can see no black. Which you can't, but you can't see no black, which is good. So getting to the midsole. So this features a full file-on midsole, and we have a gold Jumpman on the side of the shoe. I don't really know. Like, I've been trying to figure out what this is made of. For what I think it might be made of plastic or some type of cheap metal. And so here we have a gold stripe, I guess goldish stripe that runs around the whole, the whole part of the back of the shoe. And so the midsole does separate on this part, the front toe part, the toe box part, just for a bit, and yes, it does connect the rest of the way. So on the bottom we do not, well, it might have it, I don't think it does, but we don't have a flight speed pad, which is basically carbon fiber. I think they might have just used plastic, or maybe this is just like small hit of carbon fiber, but they do not use a flight speed pad on this. Also, the traction, it is a diamond slash, or if you look at a one angle, it could be a square or a diamond traction pattern. It is sticky. It's not like the stickiest. It's not like a LeBron Soldier 12, but it is pretty decent. This shoe can be used for outdoors, but I wouldn't recommend it, especially it's 160. But some people are have that type of money to get a 160 outdoor shoe, but the traction is sticky. It's pretty good. I feel like on dusty courts this might not be the best traction, but if the court is clean or well maintained, this is going to be a great performer. But yeah, it is a gum outsole. It has engineered for flight right there, and yeah, it's a pretty decent shoe overall. I really like it. I wish Jordan Brand could have done some better things, or not some better things, but I wish like they could have actually put real leather. Well, I think that's fake leather, but I'm not really sure. Don't quote me on that. But if it's fake, I wish they could have put it real leather on this, and maybe like taken off this part. But overall, yeah, I like it a lot. I like how it has neoprene, even though it is a basketball shoe and it's not that breathable. I like the extra padding it has. Also, I like this gold Jumpman accent on the midsole. Also, like, I wish also the GS pairs had the flight speed, and also I noticed that on both shoes there's like, it might be glue or it might be part of the midsole, but it has that, and I don't really like that. And yeah, that's basically. Oh yeah, and on the camo, these patches, the kind of gold patches are 3M reflective. I can't really show that now, but yeah, they are 3M reflective. So yeah, but also I wish that like a little better traction, honestly. But the traction is not bad. But I wish that had better traction. But overall, I like this shoe. I feel like the 32 was a really slept on shoe. I feel like most people didn't like the 32s. Well, they judge the 32s because like the 31s and up to the like 15s, because I like the 15 up, most Jordans up to the 15s. I feel like all of them were like a huge flop, and those shoes were the reason these failed. I feel like maybe if Jordan Brand made it more limited, and yeah, just more limited, and maybe better promoted this shoe, like better advertised this shoe, made it more hyped. I feel like this shoe could have actually been a good Jordan, or like maybe not. Well, it is a good Jordan. It has the quality and stuff, but I feel like Jordan Brand could have knocked this out of the park if they would have spent money on branding the shoe, on marketing the shoe, and if they would have spent time trying to recreate the Jordan like era and signature history, But I feel like the reason people slept on the shoe is because I feel like a lot of people didn't like this. I personally like this touch, but some people didn't. I asked some of my friends and they said they didn't like this heel cup. I personally do, but yeah, I feel like the 32 is just a really slept on sneaker, and I feel like if Jordan Brand doesn't start doing anything to help their like number line, like if they don't do anything to promote the 33, the 33 is gonna be also a slept on shoe like 32, even though it might be a great shoe. But I feel like Jordan Brand should have pushed this shoe, should have done everything in their power to get this shoe. I feel the shoe could have sold out, but Jordan Brand didn't put the effort to market this. This is a great shoe, but it's really slept on, and most of the fault is because of 30, 31. But yeah, that's it. This shoe overall is great. I don't have the box because I bought it without the box. But yeah, I like the shoe a lot. It looks like a very durable shoe. I see except for the suede, I see nothing else that could get ruined easily by most conditions. And yeah, I feel like Jordan Brand did a good job with this shoe, except for the marketing part, but that's something beyond. Well, it's not beyond their control, but I feel like maybe they just didn't want to spend the money. But I feel like if they would have spent the money, this shoe could have been limited, could have sold out, and could have not been just another shoe. Well, this is Oscar from Paredes Customizations and Reviews. Restorations and reviews. And yeah, this is the Air Jordan 32 signing out.